Hello. This evening we're going to talk about evoking from another. We've already spoken about mirror reflection, that others come into our lives to reflect what's going on with us. The way we evoke from the other person is to have something going on between us and us, between the human us and the inner being us, that is disturbing us or that's ready to come up to be dealt with. Now we're blaming the other person for showing that to us, but the other person is doing us a favor. The other person is not doing it to hurt us, even though we feel like that person's doing that to hurt us. So you have the power to evoke from anybody the type of relationship that you desire. You can't get to an improved relationship by concentrating on your current situation. You've got to see the person in the vortex form to get better treatment. The universe, the physical, non-physical, everybody is responding to the vibration that you're offering. So take any isolated incident in your day and see how that led back to your being annoyed or being irritated, or that it was a mirror reflection of you. So in reverse, if you can imagine your life as you want it to be, see the vortex version of your life, all the cooperative components will be summoned. And all those cooperative components will cooperate. That's the law. You've got the power to evoke from others a relationship that's in harmony with the freedom and the growth and the joy that you seek. Because within every relationship there are those probabilities. There's a probability of somebody being understanding or not, or somebody being pleasant or not, somebody being positive or not. The experience that you have with any person is what you evoke from them. Have you had the experience of you yourself behaving with somebody in a way that wasn't intended? It's kind of came out of the blue. It's like you didn't intend to quit that job, but you walked into your boss's office and you quit that job. That's because that was evoked from you. You were having the power of somebody else's expectation. Somebody in that company wanted you to quit or expected you to quit, believed you would quit, and you had to fulfill that. So when you train yourself into steady alignment with your source, you'll tap into that energy that creates worlds. You'll be pleased by how others respond to you. You won't put the blame on other people. You'll put the blame on yourself. If somebody is imperfect and showing their imperfections, that's your responsibility because you're evoking that. How are you evoking it? By your vibration. A lot of times you can just be very sensitive to criticism. And everybody in the world is going to criticize you. You're evoking that. You're actually pulling that out of the people. So, what you want to understand is this. You want to be an allower. You want to allow, you want to allow, you want to allow. Even when the other person is not allowing you. The only thing that binds you is negativity. The only thing. Without negativity, you're free, you're joyful. We get addicted to criticism and complaining and condemnation of somebody else. They're not doing it. You're doing it. You're pulling it out of them. Abraham says this is deep stuff. Yes, it's deep stuff. So what's your interactions this week? See what you're evoking from other people. And if you don't like it, just change your vibration. That's the power that you have. You get to choose how life works for you. So it's going to be a really great week. Go forth and prosper.